But why I'm calling your attention to that area right now is please get out a pen, because there's plenty of white space to the right of those benefits. And you may want to do yourself a big, big favor right now and write down the 8 strategies that I'm going to give you. And we're going to discuss each of them extremely quickly. The first strategy, everybody know where you're writing now? You have plenty of room there in the center of the handout. First strategy to make sure that you are preserving relationships, that you are starting meaningful relationships that last and are high quality, to make sure that you will advance your career. As you probably understand, your career advance is based on relationships, right? Does everybody now get that? If there's anybody in the room who doesn't know that, please know it now. You advance your career not so much on everything you've ever done in your career, but you advance your career on the quality of the relationships you have with the people equal to you, under you, and above you. It's that simple. So, first strategy I want to give you to preserve and enhance relationships is bonding. What is bonding? What is that?
Attaching.
I'm sorry?
Attaching.
Attaching, connecting, and what else is it?
Drawing similarities.
Yeah, it's finding that common denominator. Thank you very much. It's finding that common denominator or common denominators with somebody else or a group of people so that you can have meaningful conversation so that they feel connected to you. You see, this is all about connection. Now, you can spend an hour talking to somebody and at the end of it walk away and feel very detached. Has that ever happened to you? Spend a whole hour with somebody and you walk away and you feel as detached as when you first started? On the other hand, you might spend 2 minutes with somebody and feel like you are just super connected. Okay? So that's what the bonding is about. Look for ways to bond, and look for ways to bond within the first 60 seconds, if you possibly can do that. Okay? Next strategy is, and I love this one, is make the most of all situations, and the key word is all. So when you write this down, circle all. Not just the easy situations, but all situations. Even the really hard ones, nasty ones, ugly ones, impossible ones. Make the most out of them all, because this will show that you are resilient. You can be counted on. You're not going to melt when things get hard. And what's even better is attract yourself to all types of situations. Don't just allow yourself to be attracted to certain types of them. Be attracted to all of them and gain tremendous experience. The third strategy is work, and you may think I'm nuts when you hear this, but I'm serious. Work with colleagues who annoy you. Now, did Sylvia really go crazy today? No, this is very deliberate. And I'm serious about this. Pick out the people who just bug the heck out of you and offer to work with them on a project or on a task or to take a business trip together overnight or something. You know, seriously. Seriously. Why do I say that? I say that because this will demonstrate to people watching, and are you aware you're always watched? You're always watched even when you don't know you are. But this will demonstrate to the people who are watching you that you have the ability to move beyond whatever you're feeling personally about individuals. Because you see, what you and I feel individually about other people, it just doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if I love you or I'm feeling hesitant about you. It just doesn't matter what I feel. What matters in the workplace is that I can do business